Buonasera and good evening everybody, Man with a Plan here. Back in the beautiful world of the Long Dark on the Xbox One. How you all doing today? Thanks for coming to join me everybody. We are in a bad state. We are in a bad state. Oh, yeah, I see you over there, buddy. I see you. Don't you worry about that. I definitely know that you're there. So, in the last episode, we had a huge, epic, mega, uber disaster as I got myself lost in the muskeg. Yeah, like the worst region that I know of in this game so far, and I'm lost here. I'm completely lost here. We were heading over to find the forge and to collect the blueprints, and also keeping our eyes out for some more hanging moss and I think Rhodesian mushrooms, but I feel like we got enough of those now, to complete the trapper's final task, which I feel like we will have done today. However, we went the wrong way. And we are now on the opposite side of the muskeg. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to check my map here while that wolfie's stuck there. Yeah, we're over here by this radio tower. And we need to be all the way down and across and over here. Because I was an idiot and I thought that I entered the muskeg on this side and I didn't. I entered on the other side of the railway and I headed to the right and yeah, now it's stuck over here. So we have one of two options. We can either continue along our path around the outside of the muskeg, avoiding all of the weak ice and bears and wolves and things that will be around the center area, which I think is going to be the most logical call. I think that is going to be our best bet. However, our first problem is we need to get past this wolf. Second problem is that I'm running out of food, and the third problem is I'm running out of daylight. So there's this is going to be a fun one, guys. This is going to be a fun one. So I have a flare. I'm going to try and just get past this guy. Just by like going this way as fast as I possibly can, and hopefully he's not going to come straight after me. And maybe we'll be able to get past him. I'm not sure if we can even get down here, but I'm going to try. Oh, there we go. Let's go. A little bit of run. Run. Just down and away from the wolf. I would really like to keep this flare. I believe it's the only one I have. Yep, it's the only one I have. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. I feel like we got past the wolf. Okay, excellent. So, I recognize this little frozen lake-ish area. This was the little frozen creek thing that we discovered when we realized, gave us a map marker, and we realized that we are in completely the wrong area of the map. So I'm going to continue along my path, holding to the right-hand side of the region as much as I possibly can. Let's have a quick check on how we're doing for this task. We require 8 Rhodesian mushrooms and 4 more Old Man's Beard, and I'm currently carrying... no, that's to prepare it. I want to see the ingredients for it. 8 Rhodesian mushrooms and 2 Old Man's Beard. Fantastic. So we'll see if we can find some Old Man's Beard again. But this fog. Oh my god, this fog. This fog is horrible. This is like the worst thing that could happen right now in the muskeg. Although, no, a blizzard would be worse. A blizzard would definitely be worse. Okay, so I'm going to continue along my way and cut out all of this randomly trumping through the fog where we can't see anything, and I'll bring you guys back if I find something amazing, if something terrible happens, or if I lose my life or any of my marbles in general. Ooh, Rhodesian mushrooms. Oh, okay. Looks like a cave. Is this a cave? No? No, it's just a little underpass part. Okay, alright, excellent, I can deal with that. So, not much has happened, just gathered up some sticks along my way. I'm keeping an eye out for another sapling, because we did find one. First ever sapling that I've ever found in this game. And I'm really chuffed about that. One day we'll be able to make something out of those dudes. I've also keep seeing these bushes, and I can smash these down for sticks. It only takes 10 minutes. That's really good. I never noticed them before. Really not liking this. Really not liking this. One flare. There's bears in this region as well. I know there's bears here. But so far, no real encounters or problems. Ooh, that's another sapling. Why, hello, sapling, what are you? A birch sapling. Green birch. I don't know which ones we need for which, but that's great. That's absolutely great. I'm really pumped to have my hands on some of these. One of them we use to make the bow, and the other one we use to make arrows. But I can't remember which is which. Aha! Yes! Railway! Okay, fantastic. So now we are at the opposite side of the muskeg to Mystery Lake. Fantastic. We have been through that way once before, I believe. But I'm definitely not going that way now. That's not what we need. What we need to do is continue along our way, following the right-hand side of the region. We literally would have done an entire loop of the muskeg. I am getting hungry. But we do have all of those... I thought I heard something then. We do have all of those cattail stalks. And also, I've been picking these Radashi mushrooms, and it does say that they're edible. Ooh, there's the other old man's beard we need. Fantastic. Yes, this will finalize our last task for the trapper. When we return there, we should have everything we need to complete that mission for him. I believe I'm also carrying a deer skin. If I remember correctly, we did get a deer skin. We did indeed. Yep, fresh deer hide right there. Beautiful. Bring that torch back out for me, buddy. What was it? Up? There it is. Yep, definitely keep this ready. Definitely keep this ready. So, ooh, some more cattail stalks. I'm actually going to grab those and munch them down. If there's nothing terrifying around here. We seem okay. Now, we really got to be careful of this ice. Like, really badly. If we fall through, it's really going to be a bad time. Really going to be a bad time. Now, admittedly, on Wintermute, I've noticed it's a lot easier than it is on the survival mode. I've played Stalker. I generally stick to that one. I've played a little bit of Interloper and have died pretty much instantly. Just instant death. But I'm enjoying playing on the Stalker mode because there's a lot more of a challenge to it, whereas I've noticed in Wintermute we have like an excess of stuff, we've got loads of good clothing, food isn't too much of a panic for us, there's loads and loads of good times. Okay, where am I trying to go here? What is over here? Is this like a big cave thing? No, doesn't look to be. Must be just like a ridge.
I could eat anything.
Okay, we're gonna have to get some food in us. Let's eat ourselves some cattail stalks. Although I've got some other stuff in my inventory. This cooked fish as well has remained at 100%. I believe it has. It's stayed at 100% the entire time in my inventory. We got to get loads and loads and loads of cooked food. I'm also incredibly lucky. I just realized that bar that I ate was like 20%. So I'm lucky I didn't get food poisoning from that garbo. But yeah, fishing, man. Oh my god. I'm going to try and carry so many fish, but oh man, they're heavy. So I guess it's quite a trade-off for carrying something that's going to last quite a bit of time and give a lot of calories. I'm not liking this. We seem to be running out of solid ground to walk upon. This could become a bit of an issue quite quickly. Yep. Yep. We got this little island bit here. This shouldn't start to crack. No, this is okay. But any of these regions, like the big open spaces, it'll start to crack, and you got like a fraction of a second to get off of the ice before you just drop through. It's a hugely terrible time, and I definitely don't want to be demonstrating it on this recording. Not only is it pretty much instant hypothermia, you're a huge risk from frostbite because all of your clothes instantly freeze. We need to get across here. Like, we really do. I mean, I can kind of run across like that. These little areas where there's bits of ground, they should be fine. More hanging moss over there, but we're good. We don't need it. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. I feel like we overcame that mild obstacle quite easily. That's pretty good. Got to make sure our stamina stays up so I can run across this ice when I need to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to. Let's see how much further we can get. We can't be that far away now. We really can't. Okay. Yeah. Yep. There's no way we're getting across that. No chance. Let's check up the hill. Maybe we'll find something of interest up here. I have learned from my experience not to waste an insane amount of energy trying to run up a hill. It really doesn't work very well. And we got to try and conserve our calories. We don't have a load of food. Why, hello, crows. Will you have feathers for me? And more interestingly, is it a deer of which you are circling? Oh, hi there, Mr. Grizzly Bear over the distance. It is a deer. Good, because we need more deer hides. Ooh! Signs of civilization lay before us. Alright, fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab what feathers we can find without falling through the ice, preferably. Just 2? Yeah, it just appears to be 2. How long will it take me to get just the hide off of this? 30 minutes. Faster with the axe? Nope, longer with the axe. Alright, go for it. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Yosh! Beautiful. Okay, we're even more super hungry than we were before, but that's not a problem. I've started taking the liberties of actually using the radial wheel to select all of our food and things, because we can keep a better eye out for stuff while we're there. Yeah, I'm not getting across there, am I? I'm going to have to backtrack all the way around and try and get to that island. I mean, I want to say we might be able to run it, but if we fail, it's going to result in our death. Nope, we're going to play it safe, peeps. I'm not fancying getting hypothermia and frostbite right now. I'm going to loop my way around and bring you guys back in a bit. Aha, okay, it looks like I'm going to be able to cross over there and maybe make my way over to that direction. I would have liked to have risked it, but also it's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. To save just a couple of minutes on our journey, we're not cold, our clothing is doing fantastic at keeping us warm. That is a bear. Okay, we're going to have to come past a bear. Great. I'm not feeling incredibly confident about this. Let's see how we do getting over here. That's fine. Let's try and avoid the bear, as give him as wide a berth as possible. So we got a bit of a gap here, but I believe we can do it. Yes, it didn't even start to show up. Fantastic. Excellent. So I believe if you get areas that are quite a good space between... Oh, here we go. Yeah, look. Freaking loads of terrain for us to be able to get across. Marvellous. But yeah, these open areas where there's no terrain whatsoever, it's too deep there. We will fall through. It'll be super bad times. We're just going to get a bit of running on now because we're going to start losing daylight. Also, in my classic traditional way of completely screwing myself over all the time... Is that another structure over there? Does look like another structure over there. We might have to check that out. I don't have a bedroll. I left my bedroll back at the trapper's cabin. It's always my favourite piece of most importantly valuable equipment to leave behind. So I actually can't sleep unless I find somewhere with a bed. So I'm really hoping that this forge is actually inside of an actual house. And we're going to be able to sleep, but looking at how completely and utterly destroyed this region is, I'm not holding a high hope here, guys. I'm really not. It could be a super bad time. There's another deer over there. Oh, this place is great for deer carcass. I want to check out that island because I feel like there is another structure over there for us to look at. Let's see if we can get over here. Big open area. The old Spencer's family homestead. We've done it. Oh, and just in time. We're getting super tired. That's all that running around. That's why I've been walking most of my way, trying to conserve what little energy we have. This has to be it. This has to be it. Now, I didn't bring anything like scrap metal with me. I don't think there's really going to be a lot that we can make here, but what I want to do is to collect the blueprints.
Find some water.
Oh, yes, we've done it. Furnace. Yes. Oh, and there's coal around here too, and there's a bit of cloth here, which is nice. What's in the box? Forge blueprints. A few old pages with instructions of how to craft a few items using the forge. Yes. And a heavy hammer suitable for metalworking. Ooh, I think we need that. Oh, baby, yes. So now we should have down here, the improvised knife and the improvised hatchet. Freaking awesome. But this is what I really want these deer skins for. 2 of them to make the boots, 3 of them to make the trousers or the pants. That's going to be amazing. Tell me. Oh, yes. Yes, there's a bed here. Oh, fantastic. There's a freaking bed here. This is excellent news. This is fantastically excellent news. So, let's have a little bit of a loot around in this area. I don't know. I mean, how much does this stuff cost to make? We are tired, so I can't really play around with it now. 3 scrap metal for a knife. 5 scrap metal for a hatchet. 4 hours to make it. Eesh. Yikes. Well, we're not really in a huge need for a hatchet or a knife. I actually do have more hatchets and knives back at the trapper, so I think I'm not going to risk making this stuff here. Another bit of cloth and some crunchy nuts, that's nice. However, taking some of these materials would be a good idea. Oh, decent military coat, a winter version of the traditional coat used by the military. Doesn't use the best technical materials, but it's tough as hell, takes a beating as you can while wearing it. Ooh. And some more scrap. So yeah, we got to get some sleep. I've got to get my weight up to max and see how much we can actually haul out of here. There's another deer carcass there I want to check out. There's another area there. But we are going to need fire. We're going to need some more water. How much water am I actually carrying? No, thank you. I got a liter. This will do us for now. And yeah, I'll get myself rested up and double check how we're doing, and I'll bring you guys back when the morning arises. And yeah, we shall see what else we can get up to today and what else we can find. Good morning, everybody. Oh no. Oh great. It's the early hours of the morning. The sun is just arising. Sorry if it's super dark for you guys. In fact, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Oh wait, hang on. Bed warmth +5 feels like -6. If we go to sleep now, we're actually going to freeze. Oh great. Oh great. Okay, let's try and get ourselves an idea here, because I don't really want to be spending the day here. I'm not, as I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to be doing any forging here. Oh, I didn't check this stuff. That could have been drastic. What have we got here? Nothing. How about this one? Nothing. What about the last one?
Stuff will be handy.
Another heavy hammer. See, I feel like we're not going to need this. We're going to leave that. Rifle cleaning kit, taking it. Cured gut, taking it. Definitely. Oh, pardon me, guys. Definitely taking that. So, yeah, just when we managed to get through the fog that was the muskeg, now there's a blizzard here. Great. Absolutely great. I'm starting to freeze. I'm already starting to run out of food again, too. I have eaten a lot of my stuff. I made a fire, cooked up this piece of meat, which is really going to help us out for a bit here. But yeah, this is going to be a bad time. Let's have ourselves a coffee so that we don't reduce our fatigue as much, as we're going to be trying to do a lot of running here. A lot of running. And we're going to try and get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, dear Lord. There was places I wanted to check out. Damn you, game. Why must you do this to me? Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. It is really cold. Like, insane cold out here. Oh my god. I really would like to go and check out that area that we found that was across the river bridge place. I just can't see anything. I just can't freaking see anything. It's just not going to be an option. We're going to end up running into a bear or some wolves, and it's going to be super huge, terrible times. Dang it. This is not good. This is no bueno. No bueno. No, it's just no good. Even in that tiny little bit of shelter, we're just going to freeze. There is literally nothing that we can do. We have to move. We have to push on. I found the little broken dockway. This kind of led towards that area where I thought I saw another part of a shelter. I mean, what is this thing? Oh, and the sad music comes. Yay. Thank you so much. Terribly sad music. Ooh, there's a chest of drawers in here.
My head feels thick.
Oh, we should try that other coat we found actually as well. Ragged thermal underwear. A worn t-shirt. Very nice. What about here? A decent sweatshirt. Okay. Kinda cool. There's more coal over here, which is great. I didn't look at that coat. I actually didn't look at that amazingly big coat that we had. And in fact, the one that we've got is wet. Oh yeah, that's warmer. Oh yeah, that's warmer. A better wind protection. Let's go for that. Yeah, and I guess we should keep the one that we've got on. Extra pair of thermal underwear isn't going to change anything. Okay, yeah, we're going to get hypothermia. We are at risk from hypothermia. This is a super, super bad time. We should be able to make a fire in here, though, right? I feel like we can. I feel like we can. I did see a bit of reclaimed wood here. Let's grab this. And this. Come here, you. Super epic panic mode. Let's go. Tell me I can make a fire here. Oh, what? It's too windy. But we're inside a little shelter. No! Oh, God. Alright, onwards. Let us continue across this little part here. We did see what looked like another structure out here in the midst of nowhere. God damn it, I hate the muskeg so badly. Oh, I'm never coming back here again. Yeah, there was. It looked like another little structure up here. Maybe this one's going to be wind sheltered. And I can make myself a fire in here. Oh, wind shelter. Okay. Tiny bit of wind shelter right up at the back of this place. Okay, we're finding other pieces of clothing that are way more garbo than what I actually own. Fire, please. Yes! Okay, alright. I'm not going to waste my accelerant unless I really, really have to. But let's give it a go.
It worked.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Excellent. That is going to toast the ass up a little bit. Beautiful. Thank goodness there is a fire here. And actually lots more cedar wood and such as well. We can kind of hang out here for a minute and try and get our heat back while I figure out where on earth we have to go to get out of here. Okay, we might be in luck. We're here, behind this little rock. If we can manage to get across this gap, I feel confident that we'll be able to take this all the way back to the railroad and a straight shot home. However, just down here, there is a supply cache. And I'd really like to get my hands on it, but... so we could go here and then back down and maybe across here, over to here, but oh man, the chances of us getting lost are so high. Especially in this weather. We might just have to try and hunker down and wait for the weather to get better. I feel like that's going to be a thing. I've never actually added coal. Oh, boom. Oh, look at that heat output rise. Oh, baby. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Plus 43 degrees and 5 hours running on it. That's awesome. So I can actually sit here and wait. Whoopsie, wrong button. And try and pass some time. If I can remember how to do it. It's under here, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was such a good idea. Oh, that's amazing. That's absolutely great. I'm wondering if I can actually, like, make... Can I just eat Radashi mushrooms? It did say that they were edible. Haven't tried this. No, it won't. I think I have to make them into a tea. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm not too worried about that little fire. That one lump of coal just saved our lives. Literally just saved our lives. There's actually loads of other pieces of scrap around here, so there would be enough stuff for us to make the improvised hatchet and things here. But we're okay for the time being. We're okay for it at the moment. We have plenty of hatchets, plenty of daggers, plenty of knives. Alright, you know what? Now that this weather's cleared, I'm going to go and try and find that supply cache. That's what I want to do now. I want to know what's in that box. And I'm taking all the scrap metal with me. Here's our crow buddies with that other deer carcass over here. Whoa, wolf. Light. Flare. The problem with these guys is when you're in the muskeg is you can't go across the freaking water. I wonder if we could trick him to come across the water and the wolf would fall through the ice. I wonder if that's a thing. Wouldn't that be great? If we get a wolf to fall through the ice. That'd be fantastic. That'd be super amazing. Oh, of course, yeah, the wolf's totally unaffected by it. Well, you know what? Screw you, buddy. I want this deer hide. Get out of it, douchebag. Yeah, you better run. Go on, get. I only realized a while ago, I can pick these things back up. Probably should have been doing that from the very beginning. Literally from, like, episode 1. Give me that hide. Not sure how much meat that had, actually. That could... Ooh, 1.4. Yeah, let's take that, too.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Excellent. Very much worth it. And the flare just wears out. Beautiful. Just in time. Just enough time to keep us protected while we gather that. Couple more feathers here. Alright, looks like there's a good shoreline over here, so we might actually have a good bit of luck in heading around this way and maybe locating that supply cache. I'd really like to check it out. It's such a nice region when the weather isn't being absolutely atrocious. I bet there's loads of stuff around here. Like saplings and all sorts of other cool things. That'd be amazing. Well, it looks like we're not going to find anything good over here. Oh, this place looks completely destroyed. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything of any value over here. Is it at least a region so I can tell how close I am? It is. Bunkhouses. Alright. Have a little bit of a snoop around in case we find some amazing things. There's loads of firewood and stuff, but I'm already getting pretty heavy. Anything to search or anything like that, maybe? How about over by these barrels? Oh, I see a box. How's it going, the box? What have you got? Quick flame accelerant and some nuts. Lovely. Very, very good. Alright, let's have a little check here. Weight isn't doing too bad, actually. Maybe I could lighten the load. Let's drop that. It's broken. We could lighten the load just a little bit. We might actually be in business. You know what? We're carrying loads of extra clothing that we don't need. So we'll get rid of you, the boots, the t-shirt. That urban parker I'm going to keep, actually. Those I can't use. That I can't use. And that brings us down. That's pretty good. Right, where are we? We should have got another little region marker there. Okay, so we're here. So if we continue straight across, we want to go over the larger lake, and there should be a large rock directly ahead of us. Okay, I'm going to see if I can track this one down. Alright. Here's the larger lake of which we need to cross. And there should be a rock. Yeah, I can already see it. Just behind those trees there. Not that that's going to help you guys identify it. We definitely can't run straight over there. That's not going to be a thing. However, I feel like we may be able to make this one. Let's go for it. Oh, incredible. Didn't even start to show up weak ice. Oh, that's amazing. Gonna grab a few more of these whilst we're here. Only 150 calories a piece, but you know what? They're actually going to be pretty useful. And just had a thought of it. What else is going to be weighing us down is every time we get one of these, we get one of these. And we don't need those. I'm probably carrying a ridiculous amount of those things. It's going to be under fire starting. 9. Yeah, we don't need them. Drop them all. Get rid of them. There we go. They're not super heavy, but nevertheless. Every little will help. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm liking the look of this tree. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. It's actually a really beautiful region, and now I feel like I will want to return here and explore it some more. Definitely could be interesting. Okay, right, we're going to be able to get over here. I did see a wolf, and we're completely out of flares. We have no flares, nothing to scare that dude away with. So if he starts coming after us, we're going to be in a bad time. We are going to have a bad time. But there, that I believe is the rock where we should be finding this forest talker supply cache, and I don't think that I've grabbed one of these things before. Hello. There's a little cabin thing over there. Ooh, okay, I'm actually quite getting into this, guys. I'm quite getting into this area. Once the weather is nice, it's actually really, really interesting. There's a lot of areas here to explore. Let's see if we can track this place down without getting chewed on by a wolf. So I'm going to try and run this episode through a fair bit of editing, but we're going to be trying to get all of the stuff that I want to do done in here in this episode. So it might be a little bit of a long one, guys. I'm going to try and make it a little bit neater and easier for you. There's those birds flying away again, and that always makes me think the weather's going to change. It seems to happen when they come by. Right, okay, so let's have a look around here. A couple of stones. Really want to be a bit further away from this rock to look around the corners. Okay. Some radiation mushrooms, some more stones. I'm sure it showed that it was around this large rock. But they're normally not the easiest things to track down. This is where the wolf was.
That's what I'm looking for.
Aha! Here we go. Oh, metal container, this has to be it. A ragged light shell, a worn long wool scarf, worn driving gloves. Ooh, I got an achievement. Find all of the forest talker caches. Yay, we found them all. Alright, super amazing. That long scarf could be quite interesting for us, actually, once it's all fixed up. Alright, beautiful. The only other thing I spotted along my journeys now that I'm interested in is over there, I think it is. It looks like a little hunter's blind or something. And I can already see if we head along this and head over, we should be able to make it over there quite well. There are like 2 wolves over there though. Ugh, not good. Alright, should be able to get over here. I think this could potentially be a thing. I'm amazed that none of the ice has tried to break on me yet. It's absolutely great. I am loving this. Must just be kind of crossing at the right areas, you think? Yeah. Let's see here. I think it's over this direction. It is, yeah. I can just see it there. It's like a little... It looks like a tiny hunter's blind. Oh, pardon me, my throat's been going absolutely crazy today. Yeah, it looks like a tiny hunter's blind. Uh-oh. Oh god, here we go again. The wind's picking up. See what I mean? Just as we see those little birds fly past, the weather starts to change. Let's have a quick little scout around what this is. The hunter's blind, maybe there's going to be ammo here. Oh, do you think there might be ammunition here? We really need more bullets, like so badly. A bit of firewood. High blind. A couple of stones.
I'm not sure I can carry more.
Pinnacle peaches. A hat. And some matches. Ah, yes. Alright, we're super overweight again. Ditch you. The ragged light shell I don't think I need. That I'm gonna keep. I think that would be quite good when we repair it. That's just too heavy. I'm pretty sure the one that we're wearing is actually better, so let's just get rid of that too. And I know I should be breaking this stuff down and using the resources, but we just don't have that time here today. We really don't. Not while we're out and about in this. Okay, weather's changing. Let's have a quick check at the map, see whereabouts we are. Should be around about... Well, if the cache was there... We should be around here, but I'm not seeing it on the map. That's strange. It did definitely come up with a region as high blind, so I'm surprised we can't see that on the map here. Nevertheless, I can see the railroad from here. That I can see, so I know where I am. I am going to get the heck out of Dodge right now. There is no point hanging around in this region no more. We've already pushed our luck twice now with the cold and then the storm and my hunger, so now it's time to get out. We've done enough here, peeps. We have definitely done enough. Can I get across here? Oh. No. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I think the words kind of pulse red twice, and then that's it, you fall through. You really do not have a lot of time to get the heck out of there when that happens. Kind of feel like there would be something else over in that corner, but I'm not risking it for a biscuit right now. Let's head back over this way. I think the train derailment's here. Yeah, lovely, and we're pretty much in the clear. So I'm going to go ahead and get us back to the trapper. I can see it. That's another deer carcass. That is definitely another deer carcass over there. If we could get ourselves another deer skin, we'd actually have all of the stuff we'd need to make the boots. Oh yeah, it is. It's a freaking stag carcass. I know we're already heavy, but I'm going to go for it. Seems to be no wolves around. We're a little bit closer, the railway's just there, so we're not far to get out of this region now. Shame I haven't found any other saplings, but I bet if you had a real good explore around this area, you would find quite a few more. Hello there, deer! Hello. A kilo and a half of meat and some hide. It'll take an hour. Let's go for it. Oh man, I tell ya, is it good to be back in this cabin. Hanging out here in front of this fire again. Oh man. Whew, much better. That was a good adventure. I thoroughly enjoyed that. With the getting lost and the super huge terrible times at the same time. I'm going to have myself all of this venison that we've got since we cooked up. I kept 2 pieces. I've left them outside. As you guys had said, it's the best way to keep your food in good condition in the game, man. Is to leave it outside in the snow. So I feel like that's a good thing. The day is just coming to an end now. It's just starting to get nighttime. But let's go have a chat with Jeremiah. Well, got anything new to tell me, Jeremiah?
Not bad. For a pilot.
Yeah, well, thanks for the help. I think I'm ready to get out of here.
I have a little graduation present for you.
Oh yeah?
Here.
Wow,
Ooh.
thanks.
You've earned it. And I have a feeling you're going to be needing it before you're through.
I have a feeling you might be right.
Jeremiah now trusts us more. Yo, how is he doing for his trust, actually? We've almost finished with him. He gave us a cool knife. I want to check that out. Jeremiah. Trust? Well, we got one more for him. Well, that's alright, buddy, because I happen to have... Right, oh my good lord, it got so insanely dark. Where did I put it? There it is. One of those. One of these will be fine for you. Here you go, buddy. I got you a gift.
Your help learning how to survive out here. I really do. But my friend is still out there. And they need my help. It's time I got going.
Like I said before, Mackenzie, there's only one way out of here. Through that dam.
Okay. So, how do I get through it then?
I'm the only one who can get you through, and I want to help you, I really do.
I'm tired of being jerked around, Jeremiah. I need to get out of here.
Listen, Mackenzie. There's more at stake here than you realize. This is about more than you, or me, or your friend.
What are you talking about?
Just listen. If you can't get past the bear, the rest doesn't matter. If I was well enough, I'd take care of it myself, but I'm wrecked. We'll die here unless you finish it off.
I'm a pilot with a bit of survival training. I'm not an experienced hunter. What can I do?
You can pull a trigger, can't you?
Well, yeah.
Get out there. Keep your wits about you. He's out there, waiting. But you're going to have to bait him, so the fight can happen on your terms.
What? Bait him? With what?
Bears can smell blood from over 20 clicks away. You get out there, cut yourself enough that you bleed, and he'll come to you. I'm sure of it.
So, you want me to use myself as bait? There's no way I'm doing this. This is crazy.
He'll come for you when you're not expecting it. But you won't miss it. It won't be subtle. It'll sound like a ton of muscle and bone bearing down on you like a freight train of hate and hunger. You stand your ground. Do not flinch. You raise your rifle, you sight him, and when you can see between his eyes, you squeeze that trigger.
Oh boy.
It's the only way.
And if I make it? How will I know when it's done?
He won't go down with one shot. He'll run off, and it'll seem like you got him, but he'll be back. He always comes back. You do it again, and again. As many times as it takes to bring him down.
This sounds like suicide.
Only if you fail.
You're sure this is the only way?
You bring me the old bear's ear, and I'll get you out of here. I will give you everything you need to find your friend.
Okay. Well, you better hope this works.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or I'll be sending the old bear back for you.
Remember, Kenzie. Wait till you see the whites of his eyes. Then squeeze the trigger.
I understand.
It's not something you can understand with your head, Mackenzie. No man can know if he has what it takes to face the bear until he's faced it. And then, it's not about what's in here. It's about what you've got in here. You aren't going to kill the bear with your head. You're going to kill him with your heart.
Yikes. Chapter 4, Jeremiah's Folly. And an achievement for us graduation day. That's amazing. Have you got any more bullets? Have you got any more bullets? Because I'm pretty sure I've only got one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm only carrying one, so we're definitely not in any fit state to face the bear right now, but that's definitely going to be a thing. Well, let's give this guy the rest of his hide, which is what I wanted to do. Something on your mind? Yep. Give items. Have yourself a fresh deer hide, my friend. Confirm it. And that should be him maxed out. Freaking great. Absolutely excellent. Good hatchet or knife. Keep my eyes open. Find a forge. Yada yada. We've seen that one. Okay, excellent. Flares. We know about the flares one. Alright, excellent. Yep. Skip through. Mystery Lake. More about the area. Fill your boots. Yeah, we know that one. Oh, dang. Great Bear's full of these stories. Yep. Natural gear. Bearskin coat. That's where we learned about deer hides and things. Alright, excellent. Skipping through to find out what the new one was. Old correspondence. What is this? I need you to do something for me before you leave Mystery Lake. What's that? I have some old letters, stuff I don't want anyone to get their hands on. Don't tell me. Correspondence from personal ads. Smart ass. I'm serious, Mackenzie. These letters are important to me. You want me to go get them and bring them back? Nah, just burn them. It'll be better that way. Ooh, somebody's got some skeletons in his closet. Okay. No peeking. Trust me, it's better if you don't. Got it. Find them, burn them. Where are they? An old supply cache of mine, more like a bunker, I guess. Ooh, a bunker! What do you need a bunker for out here? I have my reasons. Burn the letters and take whatever else you find that you need from there. Ooh. Ooh, a bunker. Oh, a bunker, really? I want to know about a bunker. Where would it be? Where would it be? It's going to be around on this map somewhere. I'm absolutely sure of it. I have no idea where. Dang it, that's a pain in the butt. Well, we've got to go ahead and call it here there, guys. Thanks very much for coming to join me. We have got an interesting episode ahead of us next. We need to kill the old bear. I need ammo. I'm not going to do it with one shot. You said that, and oh, this is going to turn out badly. But do me a huge favor. If you have enjoyed The Long Dark and you're looking forward to the series, do me a huge, huge favor. Hit the like button for me. And if you're really enjoying it and you want to make sure you miss it... Wait, want to make sure you don't miss it. If you're really enjoying it and you can't wait to see more, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any episodes coming to the channel in the next few days. I greatly love you all the best, take care, and I can't wait to see you all again soon.